Revolution, Rex. There are two passwords. Baker, you talked. Psycho Mantis, second floor basement, personal area network, huh?
Solid Snake's talking style became a meme, but turns out this meme actually has a real-life psychological basis. It might sound funny, but the Solid Snake method is basically a simplified and dramatic version of a real communication technique. In psychology, especially in therapy, coaching, or negotiations, there's something called reflective listening. It's simple, you just repeat part of what someone says to show you're paying attention and encourage them to talk more openly. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid does exactly this, but way more dramatically. He repeats the last thing you say, often in a deep, suspicious tone, making ordinary sentences sound tense and overly dramatic.
How to talk like Solid Snake. Start saying words to go with it and drag out the last letters or last words of whatever statement you make. I like fries. Fries. Can I get a burrito? Metal Gear. See what I mean? You gotta drag out the last line. Then pretty soon it gets pretty easy. Then you can be like, Otacon, I need Metal Gear in my butt.
Gamers noticed this habit and turned it into a joke, calling it the Solid Snake method of conversation. Instead of gently encouraging the other person, Snake makes it sound like a thriller movie from the 90s. That's exactly why this meme is funny. It's an exaggerated, over-the-top version of a real professional technique.
Dark little secret. Naomi. Second floor basement. Gas. Deep throat. A railgun, you said. A disguise. Meryl's. The Colonel. Trick. Is that so? What? Yeah. So? Yeah. Wolf?
Now, TikTokers and other creators parodied this style, showing how repeating someone's last word as a question can make them keep talking endlessly until their brain practically explodes. The meme shows what happens when you take a useful psychological tool and make it way too dramatic. But hey, if it works for Solid Snake, maybe it'll work for your next awkward chat too.
Sniper Wolf? I didn't know that. Yeah. What did you say? She lied. Baker's files. Got past security?